welcome, it is me, Jam Sankis, back here on F1 Championship Edition. We're here at the Spanish Grand Prix, and as you figured out from the last episode, which was the European Grand Prix, sorry, I'll get my words out, we have a new team today. We're driving for Red Bull Racing for our first Grand Prix, and I think it's going to be a wet Grand Prix, isn't it? No, it's dry Grand Prix. Oh, it's alright. Thought it was wet. I was about to start panicking. It might look bad being down in 15th, but considering Spain is not one of my best tracks, it's actually my worst on the game. This is actually quite a decent position for me in a car. So we have got signs of improvement, and look at this. Look at this start that we made there. Look, from 15th to 10th on one straight, and then into turn one, passing Juan Pablo Montoya around the outside at the exit of turn 2, but won't be long before he's fighting back at us now. Yes, he's fighting back, but got to be careful not to open up the inside like that too many times. But I'm superior on the brakes here, but he goes off into the gravel a little bit. But oh, that was Raikkonen that did that. But lap 1 is underway. We're close to Barrichello, but we're not going to get anywhere near Rubens. But look where we are at the minute. In 8th position behind, well, ahead of Juan Pablo Montoya. Ahead of a McLaren in a Red Bull. It's unheard of back then, it was around here, but around these times. But hope you guys are having a good day and going to enjoy this race. Considering this is my worst track on the game, I'm pleasantly surprised with how well I'm doing, but I'm going to have to defend like hell now, because there is Juan Pablo Montoya and Kimi Raikkonen, and we start lap 2 of this Grand Prix. There's an engine failure. It's a Renault. It's Fisichella. Fisichella is out of this Grand Prix on the second lap with an engine failure. And as we run massively wide, they're going to lose position to the McLaren. That was stupid of me to dive up the inside, try and make a move there where there wasn't. But what? Clean's out now. Christian Clean, our teammate, is out of this Grand Prix. That was my stupid mistake. I thought there would have been enough space between us and Kimi Raikkonen, but apparently there wasn't. So, well, I thought there would have been enough of a gap, but I'm just getting too eager now. Getting too eager to try and score some points for our Red Bull Racing team in our first Grand Prix with them. That's what it is. And Alonso's in the pits. I thought he had a problem then, but can we hold off Mark Webber down into turn 1? It's not just holding off Webber down into turn 1, it's avoiding this oil and spinning off. And then opening up the inside to someone, which I haven't done. I didn't want to do that, that's good. But this is where the problem starts, where we will inevitably open up the inside. But we're not slow with the Red Bull, it's not my best track on this game, it's my worst. I cannot perform here at all. And that's going to give us some breathing space for maybe a corner or so. But yeah, that's not bad. We're up into 7th, but there is cars that have pitted and will stay out. Well, will be a bit quicker than us because they was ahead of us anyway. But trust me, I know it might look bad at the minute here in Spain, but when we get to Monaco, that's where I was quick with the Midland until we crashed out. But that's where we can really perform in this Red Bull. Monaco is probably our first chance of winning a Grand Prix, to be honest, if I'm right in thinking that, because, well, I am good at Monaco, and now we've got a much better car with us. You know, we've got a Red Bull Racing Ferrari, 8.4 seconds, and we're up top at pit lane this time, so we're not well, we're near top at pit lane, so we're not losing out too much, but there comes Montoya to try and take that point off us that we was hoping to keep hold of, which he was probably able to do superbly, because it is Juan Pablo Montoya. He is in a McLaren, we're in a Red Bull, and if it was any other track other than this track at Spain and maybe Silverstone, I would be able to catch him, but it being here at Spain, no, I don't think I will catch him. But I'm just looking to try and finish this Grand Prix, which we did with the Midland. Oh wait, no, we didn't. I thought we did in the Midland. No, we didn't. No, I remember what happened. It wasn't good, but I remember what happened. Don't spin it, you idiot. That's all we needed. So if we was in a points paying position after that, we're not anymore, because Rosberg's passed us. Okay, so I've thrown this race away. Hope you guys don't mind that I've thrown it away, but we're running well though. We've got to be in top 10 still though. We've got to be in top 10 though, that's for sure. We lost out to someone else coming out of pit lane now. Villeneuve. So we're not in top 10. Come on, there's got to be some cars that haven't pitted yet. I think there is one car that hasn't pitted. But we're going to be the sole remaining Red Bull in this Grand Prix, which was with an accident that was down here, of course. I just would like to finish in the points on my debut for Red Bull, but I don't think it'll happen. I think it's going to be a Grand Prix like in the Nürburgring where there's oil on the track somewhere, which I didn't hit it, but I hit that curb which sent me sideways, and now I'm going to have to try and defend like hell. This is not going the way I would have expected it to, but it's going the way, well, not the way I wanted it to, but it's going better than I thought it would, considering this is not a track that I relish at, where I do very well at, of course. But Montero pits, so we lost out. That's alright, we'll just try and get the car to the finish now, guys, and look forward to Monaco already. So unless I'm in a race-winning car like a Ferrari or a Mercedes, not for Mercedes, either Ferrari or a Renault, I don't think I've got a chance at even placing in the points in this this race. But hopefully next season we will have a quicker, a front-running car. Got to stay offline there because I don't want to hit that oil wherever it is. I got a tendency to merge onto track when I run it over, so stop doing that, James. You don't want to keep doing that. Schumacher leads the Spanish Grand Prix. Thank you, Ralph. Oh, come on, Ralph, that's not fair. So he bumped me out and then takes my position off me. That's nice, thank you, Ralph, but maybe I was braking a little bit too early, but there was no need for him to do that as we start our final lap at the Grand Prix. Christ, has it been a long one. Will Webber do the exact same that Ralf Schumacher did? Nope, he's playing fair at the minute, Webber is, but through this first sector, I'm pretty decent here, and there's that slippery flags coming up on the track, up on surface, slippery surface flags. I'm trying to think of its name, but gotta try and take it careful now, but because the tyres are starting to wear out a little bit. But Michael wins, and we're coming home in 12th, our expected race position, I think it is. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we're not going to score any points today, guys. We've had a few accidents. This would have been so much easier if I didn't spin it when I first came out of the pits, like up there. That's what it was. But oh well, it happens sometimes. But we qualified 15th. Whoa. We qualified 15th and we come home 12th. I will take that for his first result with Red Bull Racing. That was not the best Grand Prix, but well, we would have finished 11th if it weren't for Ralph. That's for sure. But those are the cars out of the Grand Prix. We're 12th. No points on his Red Bull debut, but it's not the end of the world. I'm aiming to get 14 points on the board like here with the Drivers' Championship in Monaco. But not sure that can happen, but Ferrari continue to lead the championship by quite a lot over McLaren. McLaren is in second, but I don't know why I sound so surprised there, but yep, McLaren in second. We'll quickly go to, what is it, yes, this is it, I forgot what it is, the email inbox, and have a look. Effort, the team is going through strength to strength. Yep, that's good. Keep grabbing the headlines. Yep, that's fine by me. And we'll check the drivers' tables because I didn't know who was on top. So Massa's on top by 12 points over Schumacher. That's good. So thank you for watching this video, guys, and I will see you at Monaco.